Big bang test, here we go. I forgot to put starch. It's a combo of a butter bomb and a bling without the cornstarch. And we'll see what happens. I had a feeling it would probably sink because they're so heavy. But I have saucer ones. There's a little bit of glitter in this one. And the starch definitely helps them float. So I'll have to remember the next batches to put starch in. Yeah, it would be a lot better if it floated. I wore gloves because the mica was all over my hands, but that's what I wished it would done. It's got shea, cocoa butter, avocado oil in it. The little one here has 2 embeds. The big saucer-shaped ones have 4 embeds. And the idea is, I guess we're going to have to see what the water looks like afterwards. That was my... Yeah, I probably would have floated if I added starch. So I'll remember that next time. It's not really at the bottom. It's just not floating where I want it. So we'll have to see. I just want to see what the water looks like when it's done. I'm not going to film the whole thing, I don't think, because it's not being spectacular here. Although you are seeing watercolor change. And I'm also afraid to run out of recording time. So I may just pause it for a second and then just come right back when it's getting to being maybe a bit more exciting or whatever. Okay, we've got a lot of foam action. The water's, you can see the embed colors sort of coming out. There should be a green and a blue. The bigger ones are green and blue, or sorry, 2 shades of green, a blue, and a purple. This one only had 2 shades of green in it, 4 embeds. So, and like I said, the water should be almost galactic or galaxy-like when it's done. So I'm going to pause you again for a second. You see the color there, the green, and the blue and the pink at the beginning. And I'm going to pause it and bring you back. But there's some nice foam for a butter bomb there. Be right back. I don't know if you can see it much, but there is a lot of action. The bomb is trying to boogie around. In the tub, it would have been a lot better. But it is moving quite a bit. But it's, like I said, not at the bottom. It's just not at the top. But you can see the little bit of wonky craziness going on, which is very cool. So if I had added the starch, I'm sure it would probably perform a lot better. But you see the movement. That's what I wanted. And I'll be back in a minute. Again, sorry. Down to the embed. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. This is just the center and the embed, but what I wanted to see was the water, and there should be sparkles, which I'm sure you're probably not going to be able to see on this stupid camera because my tablet's not great. But isn't that, it is pretty, eh? I think that's a really pretty blue. And the bigger one should be a lot nicer. I just wish I could show you the sparkles in the water here. I don't know if you're going to be able to even see the sparkles in this batch here. But there's a bit of glitter, just a tiny bit of iridescent glitter I put in the center. So that's the bomb. There's this, what the water looks like. Kind of cool. I'm quite happy with it. It's still going just a tiny bit. And like I said, the bigger ones had 4 embeds. This one only had 2 because it was a smaller bomb. But I don't know if you can see the glitter or not. But there is iridescent glitter in here. And like I said, it's supposed to be galactic, and quite happy with that. So there's your water. Obviously, we will get, if I can see, we will get bubbles. Yeah, just like any other bomb, you get bubbles. And like I said, I wish I could show you this